that's why we go over, when we split the time around, we're not. So for combat jiu-jitsu, you have a running kick up. So if you're on your feet for
Right.
a minute, you get down. And so then, I think it's the ref that decides that short butterflies, and I have to have my marks.
Okay.
So the way you get in there, easiest way you can do is break contact with your knee.
Right.
But that's why I have to have my marks. Framing to pass, shutting down my butterflies, all that is just, that's when you're done. So that's your passing.
Got it.
So if I'm here, you can, like I said, if you're able to frame and get up, like push my head or whatever, and then I can't control you.
Right.
I'm on control. If you pass, I'm done. With EBI overtime back control, your elbow has to come to the mat.
Right.
So you want to be flat. There's a transition when you go to armbar, but what I was seeing is if you go to mount, it doesn't count until this one gets down. So I was watching one this weekend and they called it and he went to mount, but it was like, no, he's got to get on. He was still live.
Right.
So they reset it. So it's just something to work on control.
Okay.
So go back, spider web, and then double butterfly. I'll take turns. You want to start that? Should probably make that shorter. We can just keep going. Fair enough. I was like, can I do this? Maybe the 20-second rest are good. But this is good for control, right?
Yeah.
I like it. I miss it. Was easy.
What's the release for that one? The release condition for.
Well, yeah, no, I wasn't free.
Okay.
No, I wasn't free. It was still in play. If there was a,
And you switched on.
but
Okay. No,
you got my first practice. It was still in play. So the trend, I guess you could possibly let me go out.
Okay.
Maybe. But we'll go into that because I think Pretty sure it was still in play. If it wasn't,
So the only reason I said it is, we started on this arm.
yeah.
I got it over and drawn it out, and then you had this arm on the triangle.
So in my mind, I believe that until you're completely out, so you can transition from one arm to the other.
Okay.
But I could be wrong because you can also transition this into a triangle from that same arm. So let me check. For example, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna show you from the start. So if I transition to here and you start stacking, I can get here.
Right.
Only because of this one, but I switched over to this one.
And that was the question, is that
Yeah.
I had withdrawn this arm, and then this arm is still in.
I think it's
So
a
no
motion.
motion.
Let me find out. Let me talk to my buddies. I think it's one.
Okay.
But
Again,
yeah,
I don't know.
I'm
So.
roughly solid.
No,
I'm 99% sure. Let me find out. Okay. I'm not sure. Double. Oh wait. Sorry. Get it done.
Okay.
So I can start coming closer, and your hand has to be one hand on that, and then one over the girl. What's that? I can feel it in my shoulder. My rotator cuff is pulling. Okay. That's fine.
Sorry, I'm trying to do that way.
It doesn't matter. I know that starts to feel.
As you start to separate.
I don't know. It hasn't hurt. Okay. Here's some of this Sunday. Even their contacts with Europe. I don't know. Something like that. Butterfly.
Yeah, sounds good. 3, 2. Maybe. Well, you also have to get invented. Like,
I think it's good because it's live down, it's controlled like half, they have 3 things to work on.
right.
The butterfly, it was doing this side. For the last year, I was doing one of those big. You know, I was going to go to the dance class. But anyway, she's like a 30-pound girl and just like destroying the butterfly.
Right.
And like, trying to go there.
I mean, there's a way to do it. Honestly, I had stopped. I bought an instructional, and then like 2 weeks later, when I hurt my knee, I was like, well, fuck that. I guess I won't be doing butterfly for a while.
That's the one I was cautious about. How would you do it? I think
Yeah, I think so too. And I was a little curious on how it would feel, because mainly it's the hyperflexion that was the problem. But I mean, at this point, I'm, asked to heal. And
when you went to the angle, it wasn't all necessarily elevating as much as you just kept that frame. You control my shoulder elbows, like how my hips feel.
yeah.
You did like a little more subtle type thing than I tried.
Well, and I think that's the instruction was from Philip Garcia, and I only got like 4 or 5 chapters in. nothing bad.
He's got a great one at Gordon Myers. I usually don't say names, but email is the one. But when I saw him show, when your opponent stands up, and you think they're going to try to call that. One thing on hit, and one butterfly, and that's what he gets.
Yeah.
Trying to kill it. We go, yeah. And I thought that's what we were going to try to do. That's what I'm trying to do.
Right.
But you never know. You didn't put your head pressure on my chest, you're on my face, standing out.
Yeah,
so
that
I
was,
just there, and that's
and that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out what the fuck to do when something butterflies me. Cause he's insane on it. Like and it's a smart move for him. Like I outweigh him by 90 pounds, 80 pounds. Yeah, he can scoot in and under. He's got really, really solid butterflies. And honestly, it's part of why I really enjoy rolling with him. And so like trying to work that puzzle is, okay, well, he's balled up underneath me. What happens when I stretch him out? And when I stretch him out, that's when I am more effective.
I think when I call it tomorrow, it's not really tomorrow, but what I do is I straight there every feet. It's what I ask my mind, obviously.
Right.
That gives me just enough time to where you're a little bit more, range of hip motion than me. I don't know if you realize that you just like it when you kind of, if you just staple a leg, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I think that's smooth, easy position because you're so long, you can pack it. It's okay. So once you get one of the two of your knees on their shin, that's nice.
Okay.
Or control that and do that curve.
Well, and that was when I got that foot. I was like, okay, well, I can cartwheel here, but I don't want him to. He knows when I just pass the side.
I figured go for it. You know what I mean? Because yeah, I was worried about it. It's not gonna. This is why we do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like when you said that the hand control was.
Well, and like I said, I've been teaching it to all the wrestling kids, and our kids are getting out of cradles a lot faster. And so it's kind of nice that they're like, oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I learned it from a buddy of mine in law enforcement. Yeah, this is the same thing that law enforcement uses on. Well, uses on if you get in trouble. Well, yeah, but
yours are strong. I'm worried about your grip. You're doing really well where you're controlling my hands. But if there's a point where you need to switch to one-on-one, your soft position is yours.
right.
I'm worried about that back. You know, so I'm not worried that you're not going to it. I just think that's another.
Well, honestly, I threw the leg up there just to see if I could get you to react heavier to it, so that I could take you on.
No, that's what it was. This is what I want to do. So we be creative. So we are increasing our intensity as far as like, it's more than a live drill, it's more than positional sparring.
Right.
But then we're also safe because we're confined into whatever's around us. So.
Agreed.
But I think these are good drills for just you and me, but also when we get it going, like when we start showing that, hey, if you do this consistently, they're not going to do it as much as well because you're coming in every day.
Well, the other side is like something that when we were in Spider Guard, I got whatever happened. I got my thumb down, and he kept trying to extend my arm out, but with that thumb down, like my arm was safe. Like I could start playing with the other
I
side.
don't really use it, I was just trying to hold it.
And you were doing a great job. Like I couldn't get my elbow out, but it was just kind of okay, yeah. If I work that thumb down, there's no break.
Yeah, I was hoping to get you to transition from either triangle.
Right.
Because I was using you're really good with that side of the started that one. Just like with that last arm that you had, you're doing really good controlling elbow, pulling it up to the ceiling. I was like, I'm gonna just tap it because I getting out with a short arm bar. It was just too much strength for me.
Yeah, I mean there was a lot there, but I was also trying to be controlled but not.
You don't feel like that. That's why I'm cool with that.
Okay.
I'm like 99% I wasn't getting out.
Right.
That 1% wasn't what was serving me through.
Right.
Like when I felt like it was tearing, I was like, okay, I'll just hold it. I won't try to come more in, but I'm just holding it because I was resisting it. It wasn't clear.
Okay.
So you were sleeping into this now, and it wasn't your fault. I just wanted to fucking alarms and the artificial but it was this motion as you were crying, frame, what I'm trying to push you down is that resistance. I think the calcification on my shoulder blade, rub the back of it, and just like towards you. And it's probably been like 20 years ago. With the butterflies, I think if you come in, if I'm loosey-goosey, just sprawl, because you got this frame already.
Yep.
I gotta get these underneath, so I'm trying to study you, but if you sprawl there, I don't have shit. I'm a hip switch. Because if you sprawl a hip switch, because you got this in front. So think of that, man. Because I went in and learned that pretty often, but it had butterflies either. And so you can draw good in it, which can be butterflies, and then you can do the underhooks.
Got it.
So instead, boom, you go yeah, look at that. I'm not playing catch up. Just something to think about.
Yeah.
Because what Steve needs to do is he needs to elevate and he needs to get his feet under. So he's going to really get these underhooks. He's going to get that reverse back. So when you drive, he scoots.
Right.
And this
And
is
the only thing I can do is just keep him from elevating his feet and get under.
So I would think, and I'm guessing, I'm still trying to look at this, he's really good at getting here really nice and tight. And as soon as you start moving, he scoots in. But if you sprawl your knees, and
So
then you
what I
scoot-
generally do is I come back
yeah,
because it limits the amount of motion
can't
I've
stop.
done. And then that's where I get my elbows here. And then up to there.
When you go to that, you put in your hands on the mat, probably are less effective than if you just put them on my chest or
And then you stay here.
think of that. Remember when we were talking about C clamps in the armpits? So your palm of your hands on my fingertips on the, in the armpit.
Yeah.
But you're extending your palms in my rib. That gives you more extension and frame.
Right.
So if you try to come, there's nothing here. You can elevate the hips if you need to. I can't get them in your chin.
And I can work out to the
You can work out. Or you can walk down too. You can walk your hands on my chest if you need to. But going out to the mat, which is what I do as well, I'm trying to stand there. So let's just take that one up here. You're good on my chest. It doesn't change your position at all. Feel that? Because the palms out keeps you stable, but this keeps me framed like that. Right? So you go to the frames, and then I start getting. Look at that. This frame works really good for you. Because you got that head, I can't curl in, I can't curl in. So try that with Steve. Try to get here. Nice and tight.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
So I've been playing with a little bit of that with you because I was like, well, can I do that? And I think it's something to work on. Because I do too, I go on the mat where I'll do the, I can over my elbows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And it was kind of frustrating for you, but that allowed me to get my hips in play. So I'm trying to get deeper, but now my butterflies, I can't control you. And they can go 2 knees on one or 2 shins on one shin. Right there. What do I have to do? I lose everything.
And lock that knee out too.
So that's a little bit of when I'm playing against you. And people, even in stand up, I think Newman did it to me a couple of times. Like, what this motherfucker? I used to do that. And he would just, yeah, he'll give you double underhooks. You're like, oh, I'm winning, and he just overhooks. Can hip tosses you.
Yeah.
But you can do that too. So if we're, yeah, so I'm on the bottom. And you just get nice and tight. Go ahead and get really close to your elbows. Start dragging those well. Look at that. I press my elbows. I have no power. So if you ever try to scoot in, that's not right. Because I start losing my legs trying to fight your head. I'm not really worried about my head. It's that elbow control.
Yeah, getting that step over. I think it's a tiny, it's gonna be a tiny thing.
It's just
Feeling as it's healing the legs are.
so think of it, if you rotate one knee down, now you can shift this knee a little bit, and this knee's gonna come into my ankle. This knee's gonna come over to your center. Right. That's the little thing I'm trying to do. Just get one of the knees into the ankle. Boom, rotate my hips. Yep. try to get a shoulder crunch or an arm, but this is opening my hips. So you press. And that I'm not actively pulling out either, but you see it.
Right.
Give that one. Right back. And push.
Yeah.
So this one can even pressure in my knee to keep it flat, just a little bit flat. I'm gonna probably use this, which allows me to come around and push this knee. So we're in this position. Just before. So here, so I want to feel this knee now. Now you're driving my knee down. So I'm having yeah. So now I'm trying to
Keep this pummeling. No, I mean on my leg.
see what I mean? You bring that knee back. This one pins my knee. And you compress my ankle or shin. Bring it in. Really bring it in.
No, I'm just trying to get the feel of.
So now I'm trying to keep it on your right thigh, trying to keep that right foot.
Yeah.
It's gonna help me try to keep that right thigh. We're gonna keep it. As we times. See what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a winning position for you to top push. Because my hips are in, my shoulders are straight and slower. And then also, from here,
You've got the extension straight out to stay connected. But when you're hipped over, your extension your angle changes. I can't stay hooked up. It forces me to lose a position. Not stall.
yeah. So when I'm using my turn, half turn, rotate the hips like this. So, you would like my hands here, shoot a little.
Yeah.
From here, now you got a little tampering pass. So, you start going this. So, drill it here, on this side. Boom. But even then, I ended up that thing where it was still compressing your shin. Yeah. And even if you start driving in, it's fine, just to stall the hip switch. Because my knee shield is, I think I'm doing something. You know, shit, once you get to the way I can. Right. Let's say you get here too. For some reason, if you just want to hop over my back without me thinking, hop from this side of my hips over my knees. Go for it. I don't know if you do it, but it's there.
Yeah.
Let's just say I'm just being real stubborn. You should be pinning your frame on me. You can't pummel up. You can just hop right over my knee.
Yeah, probably wouldn't. This high your knee is on my ribs.
I did it. But I get there. The moment my knee drops, it's there. Or you just make a knee cut. And my hips are straight.
Yeah, once I hit that tanner, that fucking thing goes here.
From here, yeah, you said.
You know what he's gonna tell me to do? It's like the head goes. So we're looking away. Looking to me.
Yeah.
The kid. That head right there. You're still on that side. The house look away. So even here. I don't know if you can.
See, I think from here, you can do this. Well, and you gotta go to this side, but the back stage also there. But coming over here for this, and so then
It's it's another route for you to think of, it's not always, it's gone there 3 times, you give them something else, or you can fake it. You can. Cause I feel like you're good, in a good position right there.
Yeah, I think most of the time if I think from that spot.
From here, and it feels like more efficient. It doesn't feel like you're trying to smash, you're just
Yeah,
dominating the position from point to point.
I agree.
What time is it?
5 quarter.